Today's serial killer of the day, or apparently I guess I should say serial killers of the day, were brought to my attention because they share a birthday with my favorite partner in life and in crime. Yep, my hubby's birthday is today. And like any completely normal, completely sane wife, naturally I wanted to see what kind of serial killers were his birthday twins. So let's find out. Turns out August 20th has a lot of the splitting to do. First up, we have William Suff. He was born August 20th, 1950. Suff became known as the Riverside Prostitute Killer. And somehow, the serial killing part isn't even where this guy's dark history begins. No. In 1974, Suff was convicted in Texas for killing his 2-month-old daughter. He was sentenced to 70 years in prison, only serving 10 of those. What do you think happened? What do you think happened when they let him out far too early? Between 1986 and 1991, women began disappearing or turning up murdered all over Riverside, California. Suff was eventually convicted of killing 12 women, attempting another, although investigators suspected him in additional killings. He was sentenced to death in 1995. But apparently, August 20th wasn't finished. Because 4 years after Suff was born, Liu Shiboy, I'm definitely pronouncing that wrong, was born in China. He would eventually become known as the Rainy Night Butcher, and that nickname was not an exaggeration. He was eventually convicted of 19 murders, most of which were women, making him one of China's most prolific documented serial killers. He was captured in 1994 and executed a year later. Now, moving right along through my husband's increasingly concerning birthday twins, August 20th, 1961 gives us Richard Ricky Holman. Holman and his homie Davis became associated with a series of robberies and murders in Illinois in the 1970s, and were sometimes called the .22 caliber killers. Holman was eventually convicted of 3 murders, attempted murder, and a few other crimes. And finally, we have an honorable, or should I say dishonorable, mention. Thomas D. Husky, August 20th, 1960, better known as the Zoo Man. Husky was accused of killing 4 women in Knoxville, Tennessee. However, his murder trial ended in a mistrial, so unlike the others, it wouldn't be accurate to call him a convicted serial killer. He was, however, convicted of multiple rapes and sentenced to decades in prison. So there you have it. William Suff, Liu Shiboy, I don't know, we're just going to say that because it rhymes, Richard Holman, and highly suspected, serial killer Thomas Husky. All born on August 20th, which means my husband's birthday sits in a slightly concerning little pocket of true crime history. So happy birthday, Bunny. You are, thankfully, my favorite August 20th man. By a pretty significant fucking margin, if I do say so myself. Yeah. And to everyone else born